Buddy, you're a boy. Buddy, you're a boy. Buddy, you're a boy.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. Got blood on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. Got blood on your face, you big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. I saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. The beat was growing strong, playing my favorite song. And I could tell that it wouldn't be long till he was with me, yeah, me. I could tell that it wouldn't be long till he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll, so put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. Love rock and roll, so put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. You're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me. That's okay, let's see how you do it. Put up your dukes, let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. You come on with you, come on, you don't fight fair. But that's okay, see if I care. Knock me down, it's all in vain. I get right back on my feet again. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. I hope everyone's having a great night tonight. Together, we are SAS. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you. One way or another, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna meet you, meet you, meet you, meet you one day. Maybe next week, I'm gonna meet you. I'll meet you, I'll meet you. And if the lights are all out, I'll follow your bus downtown, see who's hanging out. Let's go! One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you one way or another. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna meet you, meet you, meet you, meet you one day. Maybe next week. I'm gonna meet you. I'll meet you, I'll meet you. And if the lights are all out, I'll follow your bus downtown, see who's hanging out. I'm all fired up. I believe there comes a time when everything just falls in line. When we learn from our mistakes. I'm all fired up, fired up, fired up. I'm all fired up. I believe there comes a time when everything just falls in line. I'm all fired up. When we learn from our mistakes. I'm all fired up, fired up, fired up. Our faith. Na 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 na. I guess I just lost my husband. I don't know where he went. So I'm gonna drink my money. I'm not gonna pay his rent. I got a brand new attitude and I'm gonna wear it tonight. I wanna get in trouble. I wanna start a fight. Na 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 na. I'm gonna start a fight. Na 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 na. We're all gonna get in a fight. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you tonight. Check my flow. The waiter just took my table and gave it to Jessica Sims. I guess to go sit with drum boy, at least you know how to hit. What if the song's on the radio that somebody's gonna die? I wanna get in trouble, my ex will start a fight. Na 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 na. He's gonna start a fight. Na 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 na. We're all gonna get in a fight. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you tonight. You weren't there, you never were. You want it all, but that's not fair. I gave you life, I gave my all. You weren't there, you let me fall. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you tonight. No, I don't want you tonight. You weren't there. I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you tonight. Ooh. Thank you, ASS. Good night. Da 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 da.
Sydney, are you ready for Xtreme Corruption? Sydney, put it together for Xtreme Corruption! Well, welcome everybody to Good Friday here at the Sydney Royal Easter Show. The rain's coming down, but that's not going to stop us having a whole bunch of fun out here. Good afternoon and good evening. My name is Josh Webster. Alongside me for the ride, the ever beautiful Rhiannon Buchanan. Now, we are ready to explode out here on the main arena. Yeah, the weather's not playing ball, but that's not going to stop our guys out the back.
That's exactly right. That's what happens when you put a bunch of professionals in the one arena here at the Sydney Royal Show. Now, we do have to stress, what you are seeing is extreme sports. With extreme sports, there is obviously danger, and it's definitely amplified in conditions like we are seeing now. So what we need from you guys, a little bit of patience with our guys. They are out here to get the job done. And without a doubt, Josh, we need a whole lot of motivation from you guys for our performers out here tonight.
Now, Sydney, there's one golden rule with Xtreme Corruption. The more noise you guys make, the bigger and crazier it gets out here. So, Sydney, are we ready for some fun? That's not bad. That's not bad for a Friday night. But, Sydney, I think we can take it up a notch. I said, Sydney, are we ready for some fun? Let's make some noise right now for the Flare Riders!
Check this out, making their way into the arena. We've lit these bikes up so you can see exactly what the boys from Flare can get up to. Now, Jono, Johan and Kenny here have been up on Showground Road all day long performing shows, so you may have seen them up there. What we've done though, bring them down into the main arena because they can have a whole lot of fun for everyone out here tonight as well. Now, Josh, on the red bike there at the moment is our only Aussie, Jono. The other two, Johan and Kenny, are all the way from France to be out here with us tonight.
Ah, oui. Hey, Sydney, you want to know what happens when you illegally park a car here at Olympic Park? We send the Flare boys at it.
That's right, the parking inspectors have got nothing on us, Josh. Making their way up and over the top of the jump box. Joshy, we've got another little Honda Civic parked over the other side. You guys want to see the boys trash it?
Oh, the Honda Civic, one of the great cars of the early 2000s, going to get absolutely totaled here on the main arena. We've given it a hot paint job, but somehow I don't think that's going to cut it here on the main arena, Sydney. Oh, yeah, up on the front wheel in the wet conditions, the boys getting it done.
That's it, all about motorcycle control and balance. As you'll notice, the boys with feet on pegs at all times, launching their way up and over the old station wagon. Sydney, what do we think? Are we impressed with our Flare riders out here?
Sydney, let's bang them together for the Flare Riders! Now, we are just warming up here on the main arena. Now, you guys in the crowd, Sydney, I think you guys have actually got the best seats in the house. We've got the Triple M best seats down here in the stretch Nissan, but somehow I think with the rain coming down, the guys right up the top have got the best seats, but you know what?
You know what, I beg to differ, Josh. I still think the Triple M best seats in the house are the best, even in the rain, because you're just getting up close and personal. Now, Josh, I reckon it's time to get some more action out here. What do you say?
Sydney, the track's very slippery, but these boys are ready to rip into it. Make some noise for Team D-Max! This track is very wet, very slippery and very muddy, so we are going to have a whole bunch of fun out here and try to slide these D-Maxes around as much as humanly possible right now.
As you can see, Josh, making their way around the backside of the arena, the mud is just splashing up over the top of those brand new shiny Isuzu D-Maxes.
Oh yeah, exactly right. Hey Sydney, do we have any volunteers to wash the cars? About 3 people out of about, what, 20,000? Great. Somehow I get the feeling I'm going to be washing cars in a white T-shirt tonight. Brilliant. Hey, Sydney, our drivers do like to show off just a tiny little bit, and they know the way to every lady's heart here at the Sydney Royal Easter Show is through diamonds. So, ladies, dedicated to you guys in the wet tonight, it's the D-Max Diamond.
Oh, what do you say, ladies? They are smooth operators. Can I hear all the ladies in the house make some noise right now?
Oh, yeah, high pitch. That was
believe they
definitely all
like
the
what they
ladies.
see.
Oh, yeah, smooth operators, the D-Max boys. Now, Sydney, as you can appreciate, it's very wet and very slippery, so when you're trying to control 4 Isuzu D-Maxes as close as the boys can get, we've got to knock off a few Ks off the speed limit, but that's not going to stop our boys getting close. Check it out, almost swapping a bit of paint, nose to nose, tailgate to number plate right now. Now, Sydney, 46 years ago when the Precision Drive team was first formed, this is how they used to practice and train. Side by side, mirror to mirror, tailgate to number plate in block formation. And it's fantastic that still 46 years here at the 2015 Sydney Royal Easter Show, the boys honouring that tradition right now.
Oh yeah, check it out. Single formation. These boys going to get nice and tight as they make their way around the arena. Now, Josh, right about now, number 2 to 4 can't actually see where they're going, can they? They're just relying on number 1 to get the job done.
Oh yeah, as if it's dangerous enough driving in wet, muddy conditions out here. We chuck them in single file. Check it out, car 1 sliding almost sideways around the track. The boys getting it done in the wet here in the main arena. Sydney, let's show some love for our D-Max boys. Sydney, let's put it together one more time for Team D-Max. Now, so far, Sydney, tonight, we've seen the motorbikes come out with no seats. We've seen the Team D-Max boys rolling around the mud here in the main arena. But I think now, Sydney, it's time to fly through the air. Make some noise for the Showtime Freestyle Motocross team.
That's exactly right, Josh. The boys are back. Showtime FMX, the longest running and most professional team in the business, are back here at the Sydney Royal Easter Show to entertain you all. Now, guys, again, as we get the boys lined up for this one, we do need to stress about the conditions out here right now. As you all know, it is raining. As I am looking in front of me here, we've got a steel run-up for them. Now, water and steel do not go together whatsoever, but we are going to give these boys a chance to have a quick practice jump, see how things go, see how they get a feel for it. Josh, what do you say? You reckon they're ready?
Hey, Sydney, let's get the party started. Introducing rider number 1 right now. He's an Easter Show favourite here in Sydney. Let's make some noise for Brad Birch.
Coming in next, he is the young gun of the team. Guys, please give it up for Harry Bink.
What about this guy, Sydney? His nickname is the Sheriff. Let's throw some love to Robbie Marshall.
And of course, last but definitely not least, he is the OG of the team. Please give it up for Kane Saul.
Sydney, let's put it together for the Showtime Freestyle Motocross team. Hey, Brad Birch, not the ideal weather for freestyle motocross.
Nah, mate, it's an extreme sport, and it's pretty dangerous as it is, and then you add in a heap of rain like this, and it just makes our job pretty much impossible.
Now, you say impossible as you jump flying through the air in the rain, but you come out here with a backpack. Seriously, are you guys insane or what?
Yeah, our mates from Boost Mobile have thrown some backpacks on us. They want us to come out here and ride with them, but I really don't want to put a show on with a backpack on my back. Like I said, it's dangerous enough as it is. So, question is, who wants a free one?
Hey, Sydney, make some noise if you want some freebies.
Oh, come on, you guys can do better than that. Everybody loves some free stuff, so this is how it works. Whatever you can do to get their attention, yelling, screaming, shouting, clapping your hands, you can stomp your feet, you can do a little dance, anything at all, free stuff coming to the loudest people in the crowd.
Check it out up on the big screen. The young fella taking home the ultimate souvenir here from the Sydney Royal Easter Show. We hope you had a fantastic day. We're not done here on the main arena, Sydney. The freebies, we've got them sorted. Our boys line them back up at the start of the up ramp. We're going to give them enough time just to reset, wipe the goggles of all the mist and rain, and get set to go big right now. Hey, Sydney, do we want to see some more freestyle motocross?
Brad Birch up and off that Boost Mobile ramp. Check it out. Going old school with a knack to kick things off.
Let's send the young gun of the team right now. His name is Harry Bink. Sydney, let's bang him together. Oh, yeah. Saluting the crowd, flying through the air.
Check this one out. Robbie, the Sheriff Marshal, laying it back, doing it easy.
At Sydney, the most experienced Showtime rider, Kane Saul with a heel clicker up and over the hangers.
Not bad at all, Josh, but check it out. Brad Birch ready to go again. Sydney, can we make some noise for him? Yeah, check it out. Nice little one-hand switchback.
Here comes the young gun again. He's wiped the goggles. He's got a fresh set on. Here he comes, Sydney. Make some noise for Harry Bink. Oh! He's let go of the bike in the rain.
Yes.
That is crazy.
Let's see what the Sheriff has got up his sleeve for us. Check it out. Oh, yeah.
Looking back from the up ramp that he just came from. Let's send Kane Saul. It's Sauly, mate. What's he got? Oh, holding on to the bike with one hand. That is absolutely crazy. Sydney in the wet conditions. Bang them together for the Showtime Freestyle Motocross team. Check it out up on the big screen. I tell you what, for wet and slippery conditions, geez, they make it look very easy. It is extremely dangerous out here, Sydney, so we're going to do our best to put on a show for you guys. But right now, it's time to warm things up. It's a little bit chilly out here, Bree. We've got a special guest all the way from the US of A. Sydney, make some noise for Mr. Boom. Well, Mr. Boom, first of all, the first time here at the Sydney Royal Easter Show, welcome. What are your thoughts of the Easter Show?
Man, I love it. I love these people. Look at this crowd out here. It's drizzling outside, a little bit chilly, but there's thousands of people out here. Man, this is awesome.
So it's about to get even more awesome, apparently, because what we've got is one crazy American, one box rigged with explosives, and an igniter switch.
Yeah, that box right there has about 6 sticks of dynamite and an igniter. And if this crowd would like to see me do it, I'll get in that box and pull that trigger and light it sky high. But it's rainy tonight. Maybe they don't want to see it.
Right, okay. Hey, Sydney, who wants to see someone get blown up?
I don't think they want to.
Oh, Sydney, come on. I said, who wants to see someone get blown up? All right, you're all sick. Righto. You're all savages, Sydney.
Now, Josh, I've had a chance to have a look at this box while you've been talking to Mr. Boom. Now, it's pretty small, really. And we've reinforced the bottom. Obviously, we don't want to blow a hole in the stadium here. Now, the one thing that I like the most, though, The little lady out here that's helping him get geared up in that leather jacket and helmet is actually his daughter.
His daughter.
Yeah. Imagine family Christmas at their place.
Oh man, that is a seriously messed up family right there.
Yeah.
Ree, I'm
Yeah.
standing back.
Yeah, I'm coming to join you.
You got to come over here. All right, we've got the thumbs up from Mr. Boom. Sydney, what we want you guys to do is count down from 10. When we get the all clear, once he gets inside the box, it's gonna be loud. So we're not gonna make any apologies about that. 6 sticks of dynamite, 1 wooden box, 1 crazy American.
Now he's getting last instructions from his daughter. We're getting the wind up.
Here
We're
we
ready to
go,
count down.
Sydney. Let's count it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, holy moly. Whoa, well, he's up. Oh, check it out, Sydney. Check it out up on the big screen, the replay. Here we go, the explosion. Oh.
Mr. Boom, I cannot believe you are in one piece still. I don't even know what to say to you right now. Tell me, what is it like being blown up?
Man, it's awesome. With a crowd like this out here, I can hear you guys. I have earplugs in, I have a helmet on, I'm in an insulated box, and I can hear you guys counting down. Thank you, Sydney.
One more time, guys, please. Get loud one more time. Doesn't have his earbuds in right now, Mr. Boom.
Good crowd, good
Hey, Sydney, we saw these guys a little earlier on tonight. Let's get the 4-wheeled variety back out here. Make some noise for Team D-Max.
I'm walking along like this because I know it's somewhere and I'm still picking them up.
Now, Sydney, already tonight we've seen the boys go nice and fast right around the arena. We've seen the boys get nice and close and up close and personal. Now, Sydney, it's time to see exactly how slow the D-Max boys can go.
No, they're up there. They can't use down the bottom here.
Check it out, Sydney. Let's clap along with the music right now as our boys get super tight. Sydney, let's bang them together one more time for Team D-Max. Whoever said you couldn't slow dance with Isuzu D-Max's 3-litre turbo diesel ones with Toyo tyres is clearly lying. Sydney, let's put it together for the Team D-Max boys.
Now, Josh, just had a chance to chat to our winners in the best seats in the house there. They said despite the fact it is raining, they are having a great time. You should check that place out. They've got drinks and chocolates and chips. They're just living the life of luxury there.
Man, they don't even care about the rain. Hey, Sydney, are you guys having a good night? Well, let's keep the party rolling right now. It's the Flare Riders!
Check this out.
Hey.
The boys getting up close and personal with our best seats in the house here. This is what it's all about right now. Johan, Jono and Kenny having a play around, using us as an obstacle.
I was just checking out the crowd, and next minute there's a bike whipping around me. It's like, boys, you can't jump this car. Let's get back out there.
Now check this out. The boys making their way up and over the top, throwing down a couple of tricks, I think, drawing a little bit of inspiration from our Showtime boys just before. It's a free-for-all out here right now. Check it out. The boys making their way up and over the top of the cars. Jono Chalice back in the middle here, coming over the top.
Now, it's important to remember, Sydney, as well as this track is very, very slippery, these bikes do not have seats. So the feet must stay on the pedals the entire time the boys are on the bikes.
Now, guys, we're getting the thumbs up, and Jono's throwing down some hand signals. Now,
what was this? What's that?
It either means hurry up and get the show done with, or it means a backflip.
Hey, Sydney, which one do you want? The show to finish or a backflip? Sydney, let's make some noise for a backflip!
Check it out. The weather definitely not holding back our Xtreme Corruption crew out here. Jono Chalice getting it done there for us, showing us just what it's all about. But guys, let's line them up again, send them over the top. Jono's keen to get this done. You guys want to see it again?
Sydney, we said, do we want to see it again? Oh, the Frenchies are chiming in too.
Check it out, all three of our riders getting it done. Sydney, give it up for our Flair Freestyle Trials team.
Of course, France can't let Australia have all the fun, can they?
That's exactly it. They see the Aussie doing it, they feel like they've got to join in as well because they are in our country having a whole lot of fun here with us at the Sydney Royal Easter Show. Let's finish it off, guys. Please give it up for Jono, Johan and Kenny, our Flair riders.
Now, Sydney, we just saw the boys having a bit of fun on the boxes here in front of the grandstands. But, Sydney, I've got a question for you I need you to be so loud for. Who wants to see some more freestyle motocross? Oh, yeah, that is it, Sydney. The rain is tumbling, but we're going to step things up right now.
That's it, our four riders back in the arena to do it again. Now, guys, you've been doing really good on the noise level, but right about now, you're going to have to step it up if you do want to see these boys throw down.
We can't stress enough how dangerous this is right now, Sydney. The rain's actually got a little heavier since the boys were out here the first time. We're going to give them as much time as possible at the start of the ramp. They wipe the goggles. Sydney, it's time to go big right now. Let's make some noise for the boys.
Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4 riders all up and over the top.
Getting it done here in the main arena. A 4-man train. Sydney, let's put it together one more time for the Showtime Freestyle Motocross team. Hey, Harry Bink. Recently back from Mexico from Red Bull X Fighters. Now you're back here in Sydney having a whole bunch of fun.
Yeah, I'm stoked to be back in Australia. Sydney Royal Easter Show is definitely my favourite show I've ever done before, so I'm stoked to be here, but riding in these conditions is scaring the crap out of me.
Yeah, I would be too. That's why I'm still here on the ground. Hey, Ree, you want to have a chat to Birchie? What's Birchie think of these conditions?
Now, that's exactly what we were talking about. Birchie, talk me through this. Now, you guys are running the 100% goggles, but having a little bit of difficulty seeing what's going on out there.
Yeah, mate, it's a crazy vision out here. As you can see, my goggles are pretty much completely blind right now. We've got one of our mates on the run-up clearing our goggles just so we can get one jump in. It's pretty difficult, I'm not going to lie. It's like probably one of the worst conditions I've ridden in. But we're out here tonight. It's a Friday night, Good Friday, and we're not here to let you guys down, so we're going to do some more. Who wants to see some more?
Hey, Sydney, it's one of the most dangerous things all day here at the Easter Show. So Brad Birch has said, who wants to see some more?
These guys are absolutely crazy, Josh. Now, we both got a good chance to see. Maybe you guys got a shot of it up on the big screen there. Their goggles completely covered in little water drops, which means they've got blurred visions. They're struggling to see that ramp that they need to take off.
Oh yeah, the last thing you want is foggy goggles as you hit the ramp and go flying through the sky. So Sydney, one more time, we're going to wipe the goggles again and see how big our 4 Showtime boys can go. They get the final wipe. Look at him passing that rag around. Take as much time as you want, boys, because I'm glad it's you jumping, not me.
Oh, yeah, Josh. Without a doubt, the boys doing it tough out here for you all. So please, guys, make sure you show some appreciation when they get them in the air.
Hey, Sydney, I think we're ready. Who wants to see the boys flying through the air? Oh!
Check it out! Backflip train!
Whoa! I tell you what, the wait was worth it, Sydney. Put it together as we check out the replay. All 4 boys upside down in the Easter Show sky. It's the Showtime Freestyle Motocross team.
Oh, yeah, you don't get much better than that.
Wow.
These conditions, the boys still getting it done. Backflip train from Birchie, Sawley,
Harry Bink and Robbie Marshall.
Robbie.
Getting it done. Thank you very much, Sydney, for coming out and having a bit of fun with us. We're going to get off stage because we want to blow some stuff up. But
Josh, you got to be kidding me.
what?
Really?
You want to jump
They
one
want
more?
one more.
In this weather, you guys are crazy. Hey, Sydney, the rule at the start of the show, the more noise you guys make, the crazier it gets out here. So who wants to see it one more time? All right. All right.
I
I'm
cannot
out.
believe this at all. The boys, you heard it from them themselves. They
Yeah.
were struggling with it, but now they want to do one more.
Hey, Sydney, this is one of the biggest crowds we've had here at the Easter Show. So we need you to get loud one more time for us before we blow a whole bunch of stuff up here on the main arena. It's going to be big, Sydney. Thank you very much for coming out and having a bit of fun with this. This has been Xtreme Corruption. Let's get set to roll the boys one more time. They have their final chats right now. Sydney, we are set to go big right now. Get set to stamp your feet, clap